If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death. People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man. But there's more to life.
So you can spend it on drinks with the Bannered Mare. If it's food you need, ask for that
Ain't
instead.
sure if they're taking on new members. But you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Your Basker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Papa! I like it here. The tree in the park is so pretty.
What is it?
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that sometimes fall from the sky. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Khajiit welcomes you. And also your coin. Fortune smiles upon this meeting. It is all in this note. May your road lead... to warm... Yes, take a look. I hope that you... Come to do business with us again. Khajiit as wares, if you have coin.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall. I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damn...
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun. My boys will keep you safe. Don't you worry.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sebjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. Start changing it over to the Black-briar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. I can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good word with me. I can't believe that worked.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You might run into some of them lizard folk in Britain. Quite a few of them work the docks there. Not sure why.
Hey, good to see you.
This better be important. I'm quite busy. This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Back from a job, huh? Hope it went well.
Grab this! What you want? Huh?
You dirty
You keep your distance with that magic. You keep your distance with that magic.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't. You much right now. Currently in mourning. Divine smile on you, friend.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. Out of my way.
Need something?
Oh, you're back. Something troubling you? I'll listen. You can't keep quitting jobs when it strikes your fancy. You're gonna make us all look like a bunch of amateurs. Think next time.
Job's done, boss. Gave the package to her just like you said.
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money. This business is a regular target for the guild. I keep pretty shoddy records, so the job should be a cinch. You in? Here's everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Steal anything worth talking about? I don't want a trail of dead bodies leading here. Keep it clean.
You want something? Yes? Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. What are you talking about? I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you. Very well. Just tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
The flat. Begin with me.
I don't want to settle. I like things the way they are.
Come on, Tony. Marry me. Let me take care of you.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the
take care of
Guildmaster.
myself.
I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything.
Good news. I found that dwarven hammer you were looking for.
You did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Yeah, funny about that. The price was 100 higher than I expected.
Vekel, you have no shame. I'll get you the rest like I said. I want that hammer.
Something troubling you? I'll listen.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven black-briar. Very clever. You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions. Arangoth was a fool to think he could get away with this. Arangoth was a fool to think he could get away with.
back from a job, huh? Hope it went well.
I can't believe Gullimeye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail. Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullimeye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Gullimeye works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. There are thieves, and then there is Gullimeye. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources, so don't get their feathers in a ruffle. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullimeye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullimeye alive. But remind him who we are.
What's the hurry?
How can the humble servant of Talos help you today?
Since you paid my fee recently, I suppose it's only fair that I join you once more. Once more into danger.